Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today, we're going to talk about straight razors. But before we get to that, I'd like to say thank you very much for your past and continued support of my YouTube channel, the Geofatboy YouTube channel. I think my videos have been viewed over 7 million times now. So I also like to thank you for your support of ShaveNation.com. All right, let's get to it. It's important that you start with a quality straight razor, such as Dovo or Boker, made in Solingen, Germany. You know that the steel is of great quality and will last many years. This is a 5/8 Dovo. It's a round point blade, which is very nimble, easy to shave with. When gents call on the phone, this is the type of razor I recommend. 5/8 round point. It's nimble. You can shave underneath your nose, around your cheeks. We'll put a link under the video for a 5/8 straight razor. You can just click that link or go to ShaveNation.com and check out the straight razor section. And you may want to get something with different handles or a more ornate blade, whatever your budget and whatever is appealing to your eye. Because you're the one who's going to be shaving with it every day, so it's important that you like it. You want to strap your razor prior to every shave. That strapping will align the edge of the razor so that it'll glide smoothly down your cheeks. It's best to shave after a shower, and make sure your face is properly hydrated. Use a good quality shaving cream. If you don't have time for a shower, then at least hold up a hot cloth to your face for a minute or so to warm up the whiskers. It says on my box right here, this shower mirror, it says that you should know dry facial hair requires the same force to cut as copper wire. And shaving in the shower makes facial hair 70% easier to cut. So keep those things in mind. You always want to shave when your beard is properly hydrated. Now let's talk about the grip, the proper grip. The proper grip is the one that feels most comfortable for you. Some people use 3 fingers in front of the handle and 1 on the tang in the back. Some will use 2. Some will use 1. I use 1 at times when I want to cut my sideburns. It allows me to only look past 1 finger. Try it. If you're using 2, you're trying to look past 2 fingers, it's difficult to see. But if you use 1, when you're doing that trimming or that lining up of your sideburns, it's much easier. Give it a shot. See if you like it. But in the end, the most comfortable grip for you is the one that works the best. You might want to practice on your arm or on your thigh. You don't need a kiwi or a balloon or anything like that. Just take your blade and just do a little shaving like so. This will help you find the proper angle and just get the feel for what it feels like when you're removing hair. And you can see all that hair on there. Let's get rid of that. And just the sound that it makes when the hair is being removed as well. Now, when it's time to shave, it's the moment of truth. You want to find that proper angle. To do so, just lay the blade flat on your skin and then tip the top out slightly. So lay it flat, tip it out just slightly, and the proper angle is about 30 degrees, but it's something you'll arrive at after you do several shaves. You'll get the hang of it. So just lay it flat, tip it out, and then commence down with your shaving. It'll be very helpful if you can stretch the skin when you shave. Just grab your cheek, pull upward, and then start shaving down, and as the blade goes down, you can follow it with your fingers on the way down. When you shave your neck area, what you want to do is just pull back like this, use your thumb or your fingers, pull back, and then shave upward like so. And you can hold your razor, if you have the folding razor, you can hold it in this folded fashion like this and shave your neck area. You can check out my other videos. I've got videos showing entire shaves with straight razors, safety razors. Or you can also hold it in the Japanese style like this and just work your way up your neck area like so. And one other good tip for you is you may have a bit of trouble, some people do, navigating this jawline, getting from the cheek to the neck area, making that turn. So all you need to do is start pulling your skin and stretching your skin, and then work your way down. When you get to the bottom, just shave straight down and pull up on your cheek. And then once you shave straight down, release that, and you'll see that you've already navigated that jawline. So that's a good tip that'll help you get across that area nice and easy. What you might want to do is use an alum block. This is a Shave Nation alum block. Here's what it looks like. All you do is wet it under the water and rub your fingers on it, and you'll be amazed that even with soapy or shaving cream laden face, your skin, you can still grip very easily. That alum block will allow you to grip your skin and pull tight and then shave down. When you get started, if you're right-handed, you want to start shaving with your right hand on your right cheek. All you do is stretch your skin and shave down your right cheek. If you're left-handed, start with your left hand on your left cheek. It's common sense. Your dominant hand will be easier for you to get started with. On your first pass, you just want to shave with the grain, which is in the direction of the beard growth. And if you do a second pass, you'll want to go across the grain or possibly against the grain on your second or third or subsequent passes. If you're just starting out, you'll want to shave your cheek. That's the easiest place. Maybe shave your right cheek and then your left cheek and then stop. Finish up with whatever razor you're accustomed to using. And then each time you shave, try to do a little bit more with your straight razor and a little bit less with your safety razor. Before you know it, you'll be shaving your entire face nice and clean and smooth with your straight razor. When you've completed your shave, you'll want to wipe down the blade very carefully with a tissue or a cloth. Also take a tissue, fold it in half, and slide that between the scales of your razor. Work that back and forth, and that'll clean the inside of the razor. Wipe down the blade and store it in a dry place, out of the reach of children. That's very important. You never want little ones to come in contact with your shaving items. Regarding shaving with a straight razor, some gents, they take to it right away. I'll get a phone call and they say, I took my razor out of the sealed package, I shaved with it, I had a fantastic shave. Unbelievable. Other people might take a week or two, a month or two. Don't give up. Here's a good tip. If you're having difficulty, set the razor down. Take a break. You've shaved with it a couple times, you're trying to get the hang of it. Just set it down, come back to it a week or so later. You'll find that that time away from it will actually help you improve on your proficiency with the shave. I read somewhere a long time ago that you learn to ride a bike in the winter and you learn to ice skate in the summer. So that time away from the activity that you're trying to learn, it's actually going to help you learn how to do that activity better. So come back to it, give it a shot, you'll see that you'll be better with it. It may be challenging at first, but I guarantee you, once you master shaving with a straight razor, it's likely that you'll never go back to whatever it was you were using before. And you look like a badass in the bathroom shaving with your straight razor. So keep that in mind. In closing, I'd like to say thank you very much again for your past and continued support of my YouTube channel, the Geofatboy YouTube channel, and ShaveNation.com. I hope this video helped you, you beginners. I hope you're ready to go get your shave on. And you seasoned veterans, hopefully you were able to get a few nuggets that were actually a bit helpful to help improve upon your shaving experience as well. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.